We were talking to head coach Matt Holtz of the Detroit men's lacrosse team. Coach Holtz, big game this weekend. You can kind of say that your MAAC tournament begins 1 week early. Detroit and Canisius. The winner of this game will get the fourth and final seed of the MAAC championship. So, talk about the preparation for this week.
Well, it's finals week, so it's been a tough week to prepare. But we're getting together and we're having a good week of practice. I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. Offensively, things been turning around, and I think that's a good sign for us. Defensively, I think we're ready to go.
Offensively, obviously, Alex Maney, back-to-back hat tricks for him. Scott Drummond is really a guy who stepped up the last 4 or 5 weeks. I believe he scored a goal in 6 straight games, 4 points in 3 straight games. And Mike Burney has been just really an offensive weapon this whole year. And those are the guys that you really need to lead the offensive attack this weekend, don't you?
Well, yeah, those are the 3 guys that have been doing it for us, and I think we've been getting a few here and there from everybody else, and it's good to see Drummond back playing with confidence. He's playing back in the form he was at the end of last year. I think that's a good thing for us. And then Mike Burney has been kind of an unstoppable force out there. We've been pretty happy, or very happy with the way he's playing. And when Alex plays well, usually our team does pretty well. So we're happy with how we're playing on offense right now.
Canisius is a team that they come in with a 3-9 record, but they've won 2 of their last 3. The one game they did lose was a 1-goal loss to Jacksonville. Talk about what you've seen on them on film so far.
Well, they kind of do the same things they've been doing all along. They're young like us on offense. They graduated a bunch of guys from last year. They've got some experienced guys playing defense. We've seen a couple different goalies in the past few games, but I think we kind of have a good idea who's going to be going there. I think they started their senior day against Jacksonville. And so we're ready for them, and I think we kind of got a good idea what they're trying to do.
I have to imagine that with the season basically on the line this weekend, it's going to be great playing in front of the hometown fans. But in terms of practice, have you seen a little bit of an ease or a little bit of nerves out there, or is everybody just taking this like it's another game?
We're very relaxed. We played very well in the MAAC game so far this year. I think that at the beginning of the year, we came out with the goal of winning a MAAC championship and getting a chance to play in the NCAA tournament. And, I think that's still something that's out there for us, and we're very happy to have that out there for us, and we're ready to go.
And also another thing for this Saturday will be Senior Day. You'll be honoring 9 seniors prior to the game, a couple of big-time seniors who are going to leave their mark not only in the Titan record book, but in the NCAA record book, but just in all the 9-man group there. I mean, you've had some great student athletes on the field and in the classroom. That's going to be great for them to go out and try to get this win in their last home game.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a big motivating factor for us. And, we've got Jamie and Jordan and AJ back there on defense, and John Dwyer. That's kind of where we built everything over the last 4 years is around our defense. And these guys have kind of got to their last home game, and I think they're ready to go. If I had to build a team around any group of guys, there's not a better group than those guys. And we're very happy with where they're at, and I think we're in a good spot. We kind of control our own destiny going forward, and I think we'll be fine on Saturday.